Salt Lake County Mayor Jenny Wilson, Representative Ben McAdams, and a whole host of local, state, and county leaders gathering today to officially mark Juneteenth.
O'er the ramparts we watched.
On a picture-perfect June day in Salt Lake City, Betty Sawyer wants to make it perfectly clear to everyone why Juneteenth is important and should be recognized.
We're here to formally commemorate this day in history when over 150 years ago that the last of those Africans who were enslaved got word of freedom. And that was 1865, about 2.5 years following the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation.
Betty Sawyers is also president of the NAACP in Ogden. As an African-American woman living in a predominantly Caucasian state, she is keenly aware of why people know so little about this day in history and why it's taken some time to formally and finally commemorate it.
We've been celebrating this in Utah for over 50 years and 31 years as a state event. And so word even then moves slow, and it's moving even slower because we've had challenges, I guess, coming to grips with our history of enslavement in this country. So a day to lift that up has not been something that everyone wanted to embrace.
She says it has been a long, sometimes rocky road, but the journey has definitely been worth it.
We are persistent, determined, and resilient people, and that shows by the fact that we're still here, we're still willing to fight that good fight for freedom, justice, and equality.
Juneteenth is now a holiday observance in 47 states, and organizers are working hard to push for legislation to make this a federal holiday. In Salt Lake City, Scott McCain, Fox 13 News, Utah.